Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's Upside at Home functional movement class. I'm going to kick things off today with just a quick little warm up, and then I'll get into explaining the exercises. So, standing in your position wherever you plan on doing it today. Alright, we're just going to start with sort of a little bit of a downward dog. Cobra, we're going to start on the ground and work our way up. So, just in position. So, just that downward dog, pushing the heels back, pushing the hips back. And then dropping that into a cobra, arching the back, looking up to the ceiling, relaxing the shoulders. Yep, back onto the feet and pushing the hips back. Yep, dropping back down, looking up. We're just going to do this one more time. Beautiful. There we go. Hips back. Beautiful. And up to the ceiling again. Yeah, so the next one, just going into a little bit of a plank position and just doing some calf bumps. Yeah. Beautiful, and then just walking them up under your chest. And then back out. And up to the chest. And back out. Cool. Yeah, so now we're going to bring one foot up. Just going to a little bit of a hip stretch, pushing it forward. Yep, and then we're going to come back, straighten the leg, bring the toe up, just do a bit of a hamstring stretch. Yep, foot down, hips forward, so opening up through that opposite hip. And coming back, toe up, hamstring. Yep, one more. Just hold for a couple of seconds. Yep, and back, toe up. And we're just going to swap legs after this one. Beautiful. Other leg out. Hips forward. Try and have that chest high. Straight through the hips and the shoulders. Nice. Toes back. Just reaching down and the leg as far as you can. If you're comfortable sitting up here, that's fine. If you want to come down towards the ankle, just working your way down. And foot flat, hip forward again. And back. Oh, balance is going. Yep, driving forward again with the hips. Yep, and then coming back, hamstring. Yep. Carry on. So now we're just going to do some leg swings. Oh. Make sure you get some balance. If you need to be hand on a wall, do that. Got a handy stick there. Yep, swap legs. Yep, and back. Yeah, you don't want to be swinging them too hard that you're just using momentum through the lower back. It should be nice and level. There it was there. Just bringing it back and forth, working the hip. Beautiful. And just doing a couple of hip openers, up and out. Two more each side. And we're just going to do a bit of a yoga-y sort of side stretching warrior poses. So setting up in like a T shape, elbow down, just reaching up. Just extending through that whole top side. Trying to stay quite straight. Yep. A few seconds there. Bringing it back. Yep, we're just going to do one more each side. Yep. feet. We're just going to do it to the other side. Down. Alright, shake that out a little bit. Put our arms up in a T. I'm just going to start swinging back and forth. Just let momentum sort of throw your arms around your body. Just as far as you can go. Trying just to find that soft end feel at each side and let sort of that momentum, a bit of elastic energy bring you back. You'll definitely hear some knees making a bit of noise through this one. Yeah, beautiful. Now back to our butterfly stroke. Then a bit of backwards butterfly. Make the circle smaller. Go the other way. And then gradually getting bigger. Beautiful. Alright, now standing up, shake that out. In a nice position, palms out. Now just dropping the chin down to the chest. And we're just going to roll our left ear to our left shoulder. Opening up that opposite side. Try and keep that opposite shoulder down. So extending through the opposite fingers. And rolling down and back to the right side. Just going to do a couple back and forth there. Really trying to reach those fingers down towards the floor. Yep, and now I'm going to roll back. And just get a little bit of a pendulum motion in the back through extension. Yep, nice. Shake it out, roll the shoulders. Beautiful. That's today's warm up. Alright, so here we go for this week's functional movement class. Today for our push, squat, pull, lunge, hinge, twist, walk, core exercises. I'm going to do a quick little overview at the start, just show you a quick summary, and then I'll just try to explain a bit more as we're going. Today's class is going to be 2 sets of 45 seconds. I'm going to do a short break in between them. 2 minutes was a bit long last time, so if you want a longer break, just pause it between the exercises and then start it again when you're ready. So yeah, without further ado, here we go. So the push exercise for today is the commando. So you can do this on the knees of your feet. So essentially it's just starting a push-up position, elbow down, and then back up. And then you work swapping sides with what you're doing. So yeah, so just like that, that's the commandos. For the squat, we're doing a wall sit. So up against the wall nearby. Setting up 90-90, so hips at 90 degrees flexion, knees at 90 degrees flexion, and we're just kind of hold that. If you have a resistance band, pop it around the knees, otherwise you can sit here and push your knees out into your hands. It's a bit more of a full body work, get the arms involved. I'm going to be doing that. The pull is a bent over row, so if you've got weights, yeah, now's when we're using them, so even a tin of beans from the pantry. So just sort of setting up with a nice spine, just doing a row. Pulling up, really trying to get that squeeze between the shoulder blades. For the lunge, it's a reverse lunge, so setting up, step back and up, swap legs and back. Going to do a nose. The hinge is a glute bridge, so laying on your back. And then a little curl and a lift. If you've got a band, pop it around the knees, get better glute activation. Alright, next one is a standing twist. So we're going to need a weight for this one, so anything you can find that creates a little bit of resistance. So I'll be using a couple of dumbbells, holding them out in front and just rotating from side to side. Just getting 90 degrees one way, so you're moving 90 degrees each way, 180 degrees total. Cross side to side, just maintaining that for your 45 seconds. Next one's going to be a crab walk. So setting up, just side to side, cue for this one I like is, imagine you're holding a plate of water in front of your hips and you don't want to spill any water. And the force should be generated from that back leg. That's where you want the power driving from. Beautiful. And the last exercise is everyone's favourite, planks. So what we're going to do for the first 2 sets is we're going to do one plank on our right side, one plank on our left. For anyone who wants to join in for that final set, it's going to be just a standard plank. So that's the exercises. Rewind if you want to sort of go over that again. Otherwise, we'll just I'll talk them through while we're doing them. So yeah, here we go. Let's get started with the first exercise. We're going to do 45 seconds of commandos, 45 seconds rest, and then 45 seconds wall sit. And then we're going to do 2 sets of each through our 4 sets. So but I'll tell you what we're doing as we go. Alright, here we go. First one, commandos. Alright, so getting set up in position, and timer starts now. Here we go. And up. So if you can go, try to remember. I always get confused in this one, which hand I put down last. So it doesn't really matter, just try to get even by the end of it. Oh. Three seconds, 2, 1. Beautiful. There we go. Now we've got 40 seconds rest before we do our wall sit. So, because I have some bands, I'm going to use some bands. So, I guess go hard and go home, which I guess you already are. Alright, so you might find it might be a little bit easy to try to sit a little bit lower. You might be hips a little bit higher than the knees, or your feet might be slightly forward. You want those heels underneath the knees. Alright, we're going to start. Alright, we're going to start in 5 seconds. You ready? And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This one's a little bit of a slow burn. There we go, 10 seconds in now. Alright, that's really burning. We're halfway now. So 20 seconds to go. Alright, and nearly 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Alright, take that off. Now we've got another 35 seconds before we do our commandos. So I'm going to just try to do, because I got really confused on that one, I'm going to do, let's say, 10 on one side, 10 on the other, or no, 5 on one side, 5 on the other, and just keep alternating until the time runs out. Because I had no idea which side I was doing. Alright, 10 seconds to go, get into position. Alright, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, 10 seconds. Oh, 2, 1. Yeah, I fell early. Oh, no, I know you didn't. here we go. So, setting up for another wall sit. So yeah, if you've got it, get that band back around the knees as early as possible so you're not rushing it in. Alright. 20 seconds. More rest. And then get into another circle wall sit. 10 seconds to go. Alright. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Your back should be nice and relaxed against the wall. 20 seconds to go. Should be getting a fair bit of burn now, really pushing your knees out. Keeps the glutes activated. 10 seconds. There we go. Alright, so the next exercise is the bent over a row with a weight. So anything you've got, if you've got a weight plate, pull it to your chest. If you've got dumbbells, pull it to your chest. If you don't have either, improvise. You've just got a stick, something that recreates that action. Preferably you want a bit of resistance. Alright, so here we go, getting ready for the first of the pull exercises. We're doing the bend over row with weight. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And 13 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Alright, so the next exercise is the reverse lunge. Yes, so I lost on the list there. Alright, so yeah, just everyone knows the reverse lunge, don't we? So standing up, stepping back, and up. Yeah, so I think we know that one. I think we all like that one. 15 seconds to go. Whew, suck them in. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Back. Alternating legs. Try to control that movement down so it's a slow touch down with the knee, or just keeping the knee slightly off the ground. Fifteen seconds to go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, that wasn't too bad actually. Good one, man. Keep going, we've got 35 more seconds of rest. So this bent over row is a good one, especially if we're sort of working at home, working on the home office. The back's getting no love. It's sort of just sitting there on stretch the whole time. It becomes very sensitive. Half the people we've seen in the clinic here at the moment are just people working from home, not giving their back any attention. So here we go. 10 seconds to go. Another set of the bent over rows. Here we go. Really pulling those shoulders up, trying to get those elbows into your side, squeezing up and back. So that's coming up, really lifting. I'm turning the dumbbells 90 degrees, palms facing in as I come up. You don't have to do that, that's just what I'm doing. You can keep it neutral, but find it puts the shoulders in a nicer position so they don't flare up. 5 more seconds. Beautiful. There we go. Throw them down, and we have 35 more seconds before we get into our second set of the reverse lunge. And then that'll bring us to halfway through our first 2 sets. 2 groupings of exercises, and then we're going to smash out a quick 30-30s at the end for anyone that wants to join in for that. Probably won't be a lot of talking from me, but I'll probably be struggling to breathe. Here we go, 5 more seconds to go. And we're ready, and 3, 2, 1, lunge. Balance is down. Halfway. If you did want to make this harder, you can do it with a couple of dumbbells in each hand. Plate to your chest. There's options. And a few more seconds. Last one. Beautiful. There we go. So that's halfway through. That's 4 of our 8 exercises. So the next exercise is a glute bridge. This is another one, whereas if you've got the band, use it. You can use a Pilates ring for this one as well. So good. Set up on your back. Band up just above the knees, and for this one I like to do a little bit of a curl of the pelvis, so just trying to curl your spine up from the bottom, roll, tighten the abs, lift, push the knees out. Alright, here we go. We start in 3, 2, 1, knees out, curl, lift, hold for a few seconds, and back down. And push out, curl, lift. 3, 4, 5, and come down. Relax, knees out, curl, lift. Should feel the glutes working. That's what we're trying to target here. And down, out, curl, lift, and down. Here we go. Curl, lift. Beautiful, and last one, hold for 5. Beautiful, and relax. Alright, so next exercise is standing twist with a weight. So again, whatever you've got, the heavier it is, the harder this one's going to be, obviously, but the other thing is that the further you hold your arms away from your body, the harder it'll be as well. So, this one, it's arms out in front, and just rotate across those planes. Beautiful, that's going to be a bit too hard for me to do the 45. Here we go. 8 more seconds. Alright, and 3, 2, 1, and go. Really trying to hold in through your core, through your stomach, really feeling those obliques. Working up high, twisting around that rib cage. 2 more seconds. Oh, that's it. Oh. So that's the standing twist. Woohoo! Alright, back down to our glute bridge. So this one you're holding at the top as long as you want, really. I was doing 5 seconds that time. If you want to hold it longer to get a bit more, go for it. Come down when you need that quick little rest, reset, and go again. Just getting that band up above the knees. If you don't have one, you can still get it out of it. This just gets better engagement out of those glutes. Alright, start in 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, go. If you're feeling too much in the hamstrings, try bringing your heels a bit closer to your bum. That can help switch them off a little bit. Push the knees out, curl the pelvis and lift. And down, and last one. And lift. And we're just going to hold this through till the end. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Right. Standing twist as well. Okay. So 25 more seconds. Rest. Standing twist. And then we've got 2 more exercises to finish off the first part. Then we get into some extras. Woohoo! 5 seconds. So grabs the equipment. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway. Can't really check the watch on this one. We'll talk. And done. Alright. So, last 2 exercises are the crab walk and the planks. So, as I said, we're going to do the crab walk. If you've got a band, use it. This one, we're not going around the knees on this one, so this one, best way to do it is popping it over the top of the feet. So, a little bit of a quarter squat, and then you're just going to take 4 to 5 steps one way, 4 to 5 steps back the other. You don't really want to be bouncing through it. Best way, just trying to get a nice, even, staying on that nice parallel plane. There we go, and go. And back. So I like to halfway. Probably could have picked an easier band, Daniel. Next on. And just back one more. Nice. Done. Woo-hoo. So the next exercise is the planks. So big side. We'll start with the left elbow down. Just doing a side plank. In position, you can sort of stack your feet. You can have one foot in front of the other. Preferably top foot in front of the back. Top leg in front of the bottom leg. coming up, and we're just going to hold that. If you need to sort of drop down, you can. If you need to do bottom leg bend knee, you can do that too. If you want to go the other way, stack your feet and arm up, that's another option as well. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. So here's that. Can't really see the time, drop down. Alright, 15 seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Whoa. Whew. We go. Alright. So that was tough. Get the pinky out. Oh. It was cold before. That's my excuse. Oh. 15 more seconds. Here we go, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Any of these sort of exercises where you're trying to sort of walk and use the glutes, having that weight sort of almost on the forefoot off your heel, so the heel's only just lightly touching down. It's really just makes it a whole lot harder, but you definitely get a lot more out of it. Increases that balance as well. Wow, my form's gone very sloppy here. Last one, getting back. There we go. Oh, that's them done. So now we're going to do the right side down on the plank. 40 seconds to go. Probably a bad time to say it again, but yeah, if you need a longer break, just pause the video and kick it back on when you're ready to go. If you need a drink of water, go for it. Alright. 15 seconds. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So really you want to have that elbow, shoulder, shoulder in a nice sort of vertical line. I'm assuming that it is. Yeah, so you're not putting too much strain, if you've got it in different positions. It's just the force isn't transferring well through the shoulder, and you can sort of aggravate a few things. Go, 15 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful. Here we go. Alright, so that's part 1. If you want to leave it at that, feel free to. Otherwise, we're going to have about a little minute's break now, and then we're going to kick things off into one more set of all those exercises in a row, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off to finish. Something a little bit extra. Alright, if not, have a good one. If yes, we'll get into it now. So here we go for the second part of the workout. So this is just going to be the extras. As I said, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. The exercises again, so you do the commando push-up, you do the wall sit, bent over row with the weight, reverse lunge, glute bridge, standing twist, crab walk and planks. So make sure you've got all your equipment ready to go. And it's on hand. If you don't have any, you're in a better place because it's going to be a pretty quick turnaround and I reckon we'll be pretty gassed by the end of it. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start in 10 seconds, kick things off with the commandos. Alright, and in 3, 2, 1, go. My time's wrong. Now it's 10 seconds. And done. Oh, beautiful. 30 seconds. Grab your band. Straight to the wall. Oh. 15 seconds to go. How good is that? And here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Down, walk. Here we go. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Alright, so next one's the bent over rows. Getting your weights ready. So there we go. 10 seconds to go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten seconds. There we go. Beautiful. Next one's the reverse lunge. 20 seconds. After this, we're going to be doing the glute bridge. So, straight after this, go grab your band and get in position so you can have a little rest on the quick little rest on the floor. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All the balance is going. 10 seconds, or 12 seconds. Ooh. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Old man noises. Alright. Not much of a rest, but a little bit. We've got 8 seconds. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm going to hold this up for 30 seconds if you wanted to go for it, otherwise doing the up and downs. we go, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Done. Doing the standing twist. So picking up your weight. Go. We've got 10 seconds to go. This one's the crab walk. So getting that band back on over the feet. In 3, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds. And done. Beautiful. Ooh, not that one. There we go. Nice wide stance, little bend knees, bend hips, soft through the feet. Go in 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway. And we're just going to go one more back. Beautiful. Here you go. And the last one is just a 30-second plank. 4-point plank, so elbows under shoulders. You need to do it on your knees. You probably should have stopped earlier. Alright, just kidding. Do we need to do on this one? 30 seconds. If you want to do it harder, you can go up in a push-up high plank. So there we go, in 3, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds. In, 20 to go. 10 seconds left. Beautiful. There we go. So that's the little extras. Thanks for doing this week's Upside at Home functional movement class. See you next time.